Hello, hello, hello.
Holy cow, that's... Hi! I forgot how loud I had my audio on my headphones. I'm setting up, so, uh,
Oh yeah, no, take your time.
yeah, that's why I started like 10 minutes early so I can actually just properly set things up.
Okay.
Folks can hear us, so...
That's good. Starting to approach twilight hours for me, so gotta turn on the light in my room.
There we go.
Yes, Paul. Well, I don't really stream. I used to live stream some on Twitch, mainly to keep track of records of past D&D games. But I am helping out Oogie with this stream.
You just wanted to join in and such. There's so there's gonna be... He kind of helps me out with like reading through the lines, honestly, because there's gonna be a lot of characters in this book, so just a heads up, because they're gonna be, I know what's coming up with the second book, mainly due to the factor of I played this event before. This is just a encore, so it's an re-showing. But kind of basically, yeah, a little bit of a voice actor type.
A little bit. I mean, I don't do any like professional voice
Yeah,
acting.
no,
Or
I'm the
like
one that
but...
does the funny voices in this one.
Yeah, my range of voices is terrible.
Yeah, I just need someone along with me so I don't like strain my voice from talking too much because I'm not used to that. Alright, I should share my screen, while I'm here. You can see for those unamused look.
Let us see. Yep, completely peeved that he has to deal with this.
I mean, if you want to make this into a thing, gaming friends, I can drag you into some more Twisted Wonderland. Like, I do want to actually go through the main story on stream at one point. Hello, welcome!
Sure, why not? Hi, Georgie.
And plus, it would kind of help you out a little bit since you're not that active with the game. So, you'd...
Yeah, very true.
Okay, let me switch into gaming. I still need to make a little PNG, like a little image of you at some point. But
okay,
that's later down the road, sort of ordeal.
Yeah, especially if it becomes a usual thing of Twisted Wonderland and me joining in.
Twisted Tuesdays now is nice.
Twisted Tuesday, that is perfect.
Also, you can see how many fucking gems I've been saving up. I have like three tenfold keys. I think I'm prepped for Vil. I think Vil's coming in next week.
Okay. Paul, what would my avatar most likely look like? I would say probably a little bit like my VR chat avatar.
Yeah, I can easily draw it up because I've drawn it before, so I do have a slight rough sheet of it. Hello, Faz.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so for context, Paul, if you look up the character Elsword from the game Elsword, if I remember correctly, that character has like 3 different like levels of design. I guess you would consider it like an adult knight version of the character. That's what my VR chat
Okay.
avatar is. Like that is actually the base of my avatar. I found the model online, used that, and have just added to it with different little knickknacks throughout the years. But that is what my VR chat avatar is, and
Yeah.
that's most likely what Oogie would make it look like.
Yep. Probably not as detailed like that one drawing I fucking did.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna
When I
be
got
just.
flippin' possessed.
Anyway, uh, but yeah, I'm not too concerned with the thing because I actually got Riddle and Jack from last year's when the event first dropped. I somehow got them like on my 30 roll, so I don't have to
Okay.
worry about them too much. So that's why I'm like saving up for Vil. And actually next week I should have enough for a pity, which is cool. But anyway,
Nice.
let's go back to that cursed library with that fucking devious and
That
Mickey.
hidden Mickey.
Yeah.
And I've even taken another look around the image just to be like, okay, maybe what if that's not it and I'm just seeing things? What if it's somewhere else? But I have not been able to see anything else that looks like hidden Mickey.
Yeah, I posted like a post in like a Twisted Wonderland community kind of pointing it out, and I have not gotten any more comment. I have not gotten any comments about a correction or anything of the sort. So I think it's clear to say that spot is the hidden Mickey.
Yeah.
Evil fucking spot.
It is so devious.
Some of them are so devious. And we should have enough just to go through the full second book, because like I've not been spending.
Yeah, 933. Yeah, I think you've got enough.
Yeah, the only reason why I would probably be spending these is like in case there's like a new background or something. I've already spent it to get the golden perfume for the SSR cards to uncap, because golden perfumes actually help with uncapping levels for for SSR cards. There's like 3 different types of perfumes in this game. One for the regular rares, one for the SRs, and the others, and the final one's for SSRs. Okay. Yep. What house is that funny?
Let us see.
So your next plan is to replicate the actions of the princess in the tower?
Yes, sir. We'll carry out the princess's routine based on descriptions of her life in the tower. If the library's access point remains sealed when we escape, we're also prepared to reenact the story's lantern scene. We'll take a boat out to sea and look at countless lanterns in the sky.
I see. Would you conduct a complete reenactment of the tale? That's an excellent idea. If there was a possibility the library would have remained inaccessible indefinitely, I would have been forced to keep you all in the library as checkout desk employees.
Dear God, Crowley.
Crowley, you...
I mean, to be completely honest, I mean, this school is for the quote-unquote villain characters.
Yeah, they're actually fun theory I got tossed at in the sense of like stumbled upon yesterday on Blue Sky. Someone kind of pulled out a theory that Grimm is themed off of Pete the cat.
Okay.
How is that funny?
That was too close. To reenact the events in The Princess in the Tower, we'll need to be provided with the items needed to follow the princess's routine, as well as extra people to make lanterns, light them, and send them into the sky.
I can see that hidden Mickey now. It's barely fucking visible, but
barely visible, but just I see you just mocking us.
It is so evil. Like, it's just faintly there. And if you zoom in too close to it, it disappears. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's at that really dumb, like, coloration point where it can match really well to the background. And it's really stupid.
Yeah. And a boat to take us out to sea. Could you please make it the necessary arrangements?
Very well. I'll send a school-wide message.
Do you really think a message would be enough, sir? If it were me, I wouldn't bother chipping in here. Too much of a hassle.
Oh, how? What a sad thing to say. You need a spirit of cooperateness to lead an enriching student life. Furthermore, I am adding a certain postscript that students who assist in solving this problem will be given full credit for attendance today, with a possibility of extra credit. Students with a dangerous amount of absence and those wanting better grades will surely jump at this chance. Fucking girl. It's fucking.
So pretty much blackmail.
He does that with everyone, I swear, including, like, especially us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds more promising.
Yeah, you could always count on our students to work for their own self-interest.
Yes, indeed!
We'll have Oogie and Grim reach out to the students individually as well, just to be on the safe side.
We're just running the fuck around like chickens with our heads cut off.
Thank you very much.
I think, like, our character would be one of very few who aren't going for this for the credit. Grim possibly, because it's Grim, and he's technically is wanting to graduate from our school. But our dumbass is probably just do it because we care for these dumb nuts.
What else are we gonna do as well?
Yeah, plus Crowley's hanging that threat of, like, a few bills.
Yep.
I'm specifying in my message that items can only be exchanged through the one window. So everyone knows to ride brooms up to bring what you need. There's no telling who will visit, so do be sure to keep an eye out that window.
There's always a chance that the invisible wall will suddenly end up gone, so also be sure to lean out of it. Or sure not to lean out of it. I bet.
Agreed! And even if you can pass through that wall, do not climb down. Foreshadowing.
Suddenly they plummet 3 stories.
Well, the thing, again, remember the tale about Tangled. They can't go through the front door.
Nope.
I expect all of you to adhere strictly to that rule, no matter what circumstances arise. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll continue looking into to other approaches. Oh yes, Professor Train, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me?
All right. I believe you can take it from here, Rosehearts. Yes, sir.
To be continued.
Mm-hmm. The text is... No, I'm gonna move this.
Oh, you're moving something?
I've gotten into Lego sets again recently. I haven't been into them since I was a kid. But I signed up for a Lego account to get Lego points because my nephews, they're 3, 2, and 1 years old. So throughout Christmas and birthdays, my go-to gift is going to be Legos for them. And I've been getting a few of my own. And a recent gift with purchase is a little Japanese sushi shack restaurant.
Aw.
But it's like just tall enough where the text is having an opportunity to get blocked by it.
Okay, now that we got the mage's permission, let's get to work. House Rune Riddle, where do we start?
The head mage sent out a message, but it should be a while yet before any supplies start to arrive. Let's take care of whatever tasks we can with the things we have on hand. We have about 12 hours until midnight, but we should make certain to use our time efficiently.
We could play hide and seek, right? We can clean too. I can turn up a bucket and mop when I was I turned up a bucket and mop when I was looking for brooms.
After that, we can exercise. We also need to make sure we're watching outside in case anyone... Ooh.
I know this.
Boys! Ah! Did I startle you again? Why is he so short in this?
Because he's climbing up the fucking wall of the fucking building. You almost gave me a heart attack.
No kidding. I wasn't expecting someone to climb up the wall instead of using a broom.
Yeah, he's not on broom. He is fucking Spider-Maning it.
Well, for a Gaston-based character, what do you expect?
He does.
To be honest, I wouldn't also be surprised if he somehow managed to jump up to the window.
Nah, he can't. I need to show you some of the other events that has happened, like specifically the fucking camp, guys, the Fargus camp event. I could actually pull that up at some point, cause this fucker.
Dear God. Hold on. The thief in the story climbed up the tower by jabbing arrows into the wall.
God, if Crowley finds out you did that, he's gonna have a fucking panic.
Yes. Yes, he would. But check this out. I made it up to you guys using nothing but my own muscles.
That's more terrifying.
Shame that invisible wall is keeping me from getting inside. But the point stands. I'm way more impressive than the thief who snuck into the tower.
Vargas, you may be ego-filled, but you're somehow a caring ego-filled fool.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, did you climb up here to compete with the thief in the story?
What? Of course not. I came to bring you this.
Rope?
Yep. Howell was talking about doing exercise earlier, right? Glad I made a timely arrival. If you're going to follow the princess's footsteps, you can't leave out her daily exercise, climbing.
Climbing?
Climbing? We're pretty familiar with the tale of the princess in Tower back where I'm from in the Shaftlands. The room she lived in had a really high ceiling, which made it great for daily climbing. Though, looking at you boys now, maybe you don't need any rope. After all, the princess didn't use any. Instead, she used her long, lovely maintained...
Coach Vargas!
Head mage.
Could you please refrain from climbing the walls of the library? I was very apathetic with these four gentlemen just now that they shouldn't climb out of the window. It's too dangerous. How can a teacher do something even more dangerous? What if some impressionable student tries to imitate you?
Somehow, I doubt anyone could possibly imitate Coach Vargas.
Besides, there's still a great deal of work to be done. Get down from there, now, quickly!
Whoa, careful. Even more dangerous if you tug at me. No, seriously. Remember, kids, climbing. And make sure you warm up first.
He actually has a good point. And he actually...
Very true.
I could just see Crowley just dragging Vargas away. What was that about? That was exciting.
Exercise is pretty vague on its own. He shared some useful specifics there. The rope Coach Vargas brought us seems strong enough to me. Once we're done with hide and seek and cleaning, let's try some climbing. That takes care of reading, sewing, hide and seek, cleaning, and exercise. Is our PE wear dry yet?
Sure is. See? Housewarden's Riddle's magic came in clutch. Everything's all soft and fresh now. Okay, that's the laundry done.
All thanks to my dorm's card soldiers delivering supplies promptly under Trey's discretion. Or direction, my bad. I wasn't expecting the first thing they'd bring to be detergent.
We always had plenty in our dorm to deal with the aftermath of rose painting.
Speaking of which, they brought us paint as well. We can start painting whenever we're ready. I still can't believe the head mage gave us permission to paint in the library. I'm amazed you talked him into it.
He gave us a bunch of warnings, though. We can't mess up the books, and we have to wash off everything once we painted once we get out.
Those are perfectly reasonable measures to take in the library. We shouldn't risk it damaging any books if we paint this section of wall.
It's been a long time since I painted a wall. I feel kind of tense. Oh, you done this before? Yeah, I used to spray paint to... wait, no. Delinquent side.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, he was a delinquent.
Graffiti.
I painted the roses a lot, so I'm used to working with a brush. You can count on me.
He's like, don't find out, don't find out.
He's a little embarrassed about his delinquent history.
Our books had an illustration of the princess's wall mural. We should probably use that for reference, right? Yes, it's much more expedient to use a reference than to think up a composition from scratch. It's also a sound way to ensure that all four of us are on the same page as we work. Deuce, would you mind painting this section of wall the color of the night sky?
Yes, Housewarden.
Once that's done, we can use it as a backdrop and add a lot of lanterns.
Right.
Right?
Yes, sir. Oh! This came out nicely! It got, I don't know, impact?
It's easy to tell which of us painted what. You did this bright bit here, right, Clean?
And Riddle must have done the super detailed stuff here, right?
Alright, let's test the door once more.
It's not gonna. So, part of the reason why I think Jack is Beauty and the Beast themed is not only he's from the Shaftlands, which is also a location that Vargas is from. His Twilight card vignette actually shows that he's actually pretty well in painting. Like, he has some knowledge with the arts. And he's also has a bit of history with Vil in the past as well. With Vil's, one of Vil's cards, vignettes. So, I've always kind of grouped him into the Beauty and the Beast section because it felt more fitting with him. Also, it's interesting because Jack actually has a cactus that he grows, which is really odd in a sense of things. He's like into plants, but he doesn't have quite a green thumb, so a cactus is one of those plants that are really hardy and allows him to keep going and such.
Looking at the wiki for Jack, another possible inspiration is the wolves from the Jungle Book.
Fair. Though the funny thing is, people oftentimes forget that there is a wolf section in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Like there's a scene in Beauty and the Beast with wolves where they attack Belle and Beast comes in to save everybody. Well, not everybody saves Belle. And somehow a lot of people forget about that one particular scene.
Yeah.
Oh man, still no luck.
The door won't open, and the invisible wall remains in place. We'll just have to act out the rest of the princess's routine.
Let's see. What's not checked off yet? Cooking, stacking, weaving, ballet, yoga.
Also puzzles, darts, chess, pranks, playing the guitar, making candles and pottery. Easier said than done when we still don't have the supplies on the list the head mage sent out for.
Hey!
Ah, now there's a familiar voice.
Hey, yeah! Riddle. Hi, peeps!
Kidder, I knew it. You arrived rather quickly.
Oh, hey! I see Lilia's with you. He's very more.
Lilia.
He has a deeper voice, but he's very energetic.
A deeper but energetic voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trying to think of how to throw my voice to somewhat do that.
A good example would probably be his English voice actor, which is.
And again, I could always just read.
Yeah, that's true. But his. Let me quickly pull up his voice actor for the English side, because I know I believe he is the same voice actor for Helsing. The original, but he's also known for a few other characters. But he's known for Alucard from Helsing, from the original anime, not the bridge. He's also Uchiha from Naruto.
Okay.
Wilson from Overwatch as well. He's apparently Alex from Madagascar in the side stuff, like the video games, which is super funny to know.
Definitely very interesting.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's the English voice,
outside
guys.
the instant. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to throw my voice
Nah,
that
that's a
much.
lot. That's too deep in Wilson case.
Yeah.
But he does. Basically, it's I'll do Lilia because he's a little bit more energetic and such.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to do Lilia better.
Yeah. I heard you boys were having trouble and came running. I had to say though, this invisible wall is rather puzzling. There's still so many things in the world I know nothing about. Oh man, you guys look different with long hair. And those outfits are total adorbs. I gotta grab a picture of this. Can you guys crowd in the crowd in around the window?
A picture? We have no time for such.
Sure. Come on, Riddle, Deuce, Jack. Make sure you look at the camera and smile. Yeah, just like that. Say cheese. That turned out nicely, though Jack's expression seems to be stiff. You guys are rocking the long hair look. I gotta share this with the whole dorm. Seeing Riddle and Deucey looking this cute might just give everyone a major energy boost. Whoa, don't do that. If people see me with my hair like this, they'll never let me hear the end of it.
If you do that, I am sure you will pay, Carter.
I believe it's Cater.
Cater. Sorry.
Yeah. We shouldn't leave Kylie and Jack out of the fun. I'll show this to everyone in their dorms. Thanks! Make sure to send it to me too, okay? I'll put it in a giant frame and hang it up on my wall.
Don't. Who knows what people will say?
Your hair is so silky, Kylie. Is it all that nice, food you eat? I don't know. Maybe. Since it's grown out so nicely, you're in charge of the headbanging at our next concert. Oh, I don't know about, I don't know how to do that, but okay. No, so you're in a band club.
Of course. Are you guys done wasting our time yet? We're not here for your amusement. If you're just here to tease us, you can go now.
Not at all. I heard my house warden and upperclassmen were in a bind. So I'm here with KK's favorite guitar. Here, Deucey. I'm passing it through the window. Guitar received, Cater.
I don't actually know how to play the guitar, though. Will that still work?
KK's got ya. I'll give you a rundown, so don't worry. And I'll provide demonstration of how to work your fingers with this 5-string bass.
Lilia, I was under the impression guitars and basses were separate instruments.
Oh, pshaw. One just got more strings than the other, you know. This windowsill quite the this windowsill is quite the comfy perch.
Also, when you pluck the other, you strum.
Yeah. Here I go, boys. Watch and learn. The 500-year-old bat fae.
Mm-hmm.
A penalty game.
Oh no, penalty game. That doesn't sound good. Okay, that's the guitar playing done. How frustrating. I missed a note in the last performance too.
Really? I couldn't tell at all. It was fun getting to play with you.
It took a whole hour just to pick up enough of the basics to play. We're burning daylight here. We need to get ready for the next task.
Looks like we came at a good time. I think this is Ortho. From the sounds of it,
Oh.
it's either I think it's Ortho and Idia that are this.
Okay.
Looks like we came at a good time. Oh, hey Ortho, you came too, huh? Yeah, and I brought my brother with me. Oh, one sec. Here we go.
Oh, jeez, you weren't kidding. This is a penalty game where the punishment is to be locked in close quarters with the other people indefinitely.
Also, I can't get the fucking mindset of like us and Grim kind of going back and forth and just seeing the scene of Orso just holding up.
You're going out of your way to prove that you're here, having Ortho hit you up to the window like that? What are you trying to get out of this? What do you think? I heard if I came here and chipped in, I'd get full attendance credit in all my classes today.
Of course. Not surprised from the Hikamori.
Mm-hmm.
The shut-in. Attendance credit? Oh yeah. The head mentioned he was offering that to anyone who pitched in to help us. Yeah, exactly. India got PE today. His least favorite class. Getting attendance credit puts him that much closer to passing. It's a huge help. Huh, Idia?
Yep. Yes, that's sufficient reason to explain you making the trek out here. Not sure it counts as making the trek when Ortho's the one carrying you around. TBH, I'd be perfectly happy letting the taskmaster like Riddle stay locked in the library forever.
Yeah, he forgot to mention he does gamer speak a lot.
Mm-hmm. But the benefit of attendance credit outweighs the alternative by a hair, so here I am. You just have to get in a dig, didn't you?
Come on, Ilya, they're always grumpy over the mess they're in. There's no need to kick them while they're down. Anyway, we brought support material. Catch!
What's this book?
Crossword puzzles? Whoa, and it says these are super difficult.
Crossword puzzles are the thing where you use hints to fill in words in horizontal and vertical spaces, right?
Yeah, puzzles are a very broad term, and the list didn't name any specific types. So here's the hardest kind we could think of. There's no fun if it's too easy to solve, right?
I would agree with that as a puzzle solver myself.
Orso's fucking face.
Very smug.
Even though his fucking mouth is covered, you can tell the smugness. Whoa, no kidding! This looks really hard. I can't make sense of the hints at all.
One of the hints is like chemical name for whatever easy thing.
I'm not sure I can do much better.
I could probably fill in some of these, but all of them?
Oh dear, did we make it too hard for you? Come in here and say that.
Don't mock us. Dude, those glowers. If you don't think you can solve it, wouldn't it be smarter to ask nicely for another puzzle?
Right, we came prepared for this. We got some puzzles or great scooters if you really want. Fucking, I like this scene way too much. That's the whole reason you gave us the hard puzzle to start with, isn't it? What a jerk move.
Hey, you two should have done more your research. Rapid crossword solving happens to be a specialty of mine. I'll have this finished in no time.
They're shocked looks. I mean, of course, the one kid who was basically home taught, and had to read a bunch of books with no crosswords.
Oh yeah.
You're incredible, Riddle. You just dashed off the solutions like they were nothing.
No kidding. Didn't even take you half an hour to finish the whole book. As I said, it's a specialty of mine. I wasn't expecting one of the solutions to be a name for a strength training exercise, though. You pulled through it for me on that one, Jack. Did you see the look of vexation on their faces?
Again, with them and their interesting wordplay.
Might as well pull out an encyclopedia at it. Sure did. That was great.
I'm glad we got through that, but my head hurts after all those crosswords. They're fucking smug.
The smugness.
I'm not too sure who this is.
Well, maybe if you put it to use a bit more, it wouldn't get worn out so easily. Oh, it's them again.
Oh, it's Ace.
Oh no, that's Ace.
Yeah, that's Ace. That means it's probably
They look so closely alike.
Not quite.
Well, I was seeing just the hair color. I didn't look at the rest of the characters.
That was your fault then.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, Ace!
The rumors weren't exaggerating. You really did grow your hair out. You and Jack look so goofy like that.
Shut up! Did you come here to mock us or what?
What? I've got better things to do. You sure that you want to talk to me like that? Considering I borrowed this to bring.
Oh wait, isn't that the darts we used to in our dorm room?
Yep. Got a food delivery from Jamal too, but I'm happy to send it back if you don't want it. Ace, if you take this joke any further... the scared look.
Yeah. Whoa, Ace, that's enough of that. Hey, Trey.
Ah, Trey, I see you're visiting as well.
Yeah, don't worry about Hartsapule. You guys you guys focus on getting out of there. I'm pretty amazed at the long hair looks, though I almost didn't recognize you guys for a second. You have a food delivery from Jamil. He didn't come with you?
He seemed pretty busy handling other arrangements. By the way, this basket's got ingredients for kebabs. He said, stuff the ingredients in the pita bread and add some sauce. That should count as cooking.
Jamil had cooking in mind. I did too. The head mage's list of items include ingredients for confectionery. I figured that meant you guys would bake sweets, but you can't bring anything too big into the library, right? So I brought some simple cookies. You can spread chocolate or jam on them to finish them. That would count as making our own cookies. That's what I think, anyway. You're tired, right? I also brought a tea set, so you can enjoy some warm tea. And of course, I brought everything else you need to brush your teeth after eating, so don't forget to do that. Yeah, that's right. Trey has a thing about brushing teeth and making sure everybody else brush their teeth.
Interesting. Thank you. We'll be sure to do just that.
I gotta show the vignette for his, I think I got his vignette for his Tums thing, where his Tums was basically a fucking little monster with folks who did not brush their teeth. It's super funny.
Oh, if you're not using heat for your cooking, I guess you won't need this. Trey asked me to bring it from the dorm kitchen. No, we'll need that for something else. Rest assured, we'll be making good use of it. Along with the third set you brought. Good to hear. Your hair is so long like Deuce's. Wait, isn't yours way longer than everyone else's?
Impressed with Houseborn Riddle? You should be.
Why are you bragging about it? Am I missing something here?
Wouldn't it be too hard to do things with hair? Wouldn't it be hard to do things with hair that long?
Yes, but I can bear with it when I remind myself it will not only be like this until we escape.
It feels like some kind of shame. It feels kind of It feels like kind of a shame to cut it after it grew so long and neat. But it's for the best, I guess.
Well, Trace, Ace, take care of things for me.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Chapter 7, Bullseye.
Tea is served, everyone. There you are, lemon tea with 2 cubes of sugar.
Very good. This will honor House Rule 339. The post-meal beverage is to be lemon tea with 2 sugar cubes. Do we have to follow those rules too? Not that I mind, I guess.
These cookies are so nice and crunchy, and they go great with the jam and chocolate. And they're light enough to eat even after having the meal Jamil sent. Reading, painting, playing guitar, eating good food. We got all the things we need now. We can try out all the kinds of hobbies, huh? The story says the witch who trapped the princess's tower was evil, but that's almost hard to believe.
That's understandable. After all, the princess lived her life completely unaware she'd been abducted.
Wow, really?
Yes, the princess was kidnapped before she was old enough to form memories. The witch raised her as her own daughter. According to the tale, her groceries, cleaning supplies, and various hobby assortments.
Yeah.
Were.
Go ahead.
No, and various hobby. Yeah, that's not assortments. Well, I'll just say assortments. Were all provided by the witch.
Again, new words we find out each day.
Mm-hmm. And since the princess liked to read, the witch must have taught her how to read and write. The princess was given food, shelter, education, and all manner of other things. That's why she believed that the witch was her mother and heeded her warnings never to leave the tower. Despite her boredom with her day-to-day life and her yearning for the outside world.
She must been she must been a very patient princess if she went that long without doing what she wanted and just listened to what someone else told her.
I suppose. Though, if I were to guess, perhaps the princess didn't want to make the witch sad. But it wasn't until a thief snuck into the tower the day before her birthday that she made up her mind to leave.
Wait, the thief sneaking in was what did it? What a crazy story. The princess in the tower must have been a lot of fun.
Now then, break time is over. The routine items left on our list are weaving, ballet, yoga, darts, chess, pranks, candle making, and pottery. Dart seems like a suitable post-meal exercise. This belongs to a roommate of yours, yes, Zeus? Have you played darts before?
Yes, sir. A few times.
Oh, then let's see what kind of edge your experience
Yeah,
gives you.
yeah.
Just, oh shit.
Yeah, that's oh fuck. Look. I just play a few friendly games with my roommates. I can't promise I'd be any good. Okay, aim for the bullseye in the center.
Oh, you hit the dartboard. Very impressive.
I missed the bullseye though. Now you try Houseworn Riddle.
Me? Well, if I must, just this once. Aim, and here goes. Huh? Dang, you landed that dead center.
Wow, you're really good at darts, Riddle.
No, that makes no sense. There's something on the ground. It's another dart?
Bullseye!
That voice. Floyd?
I like the little detail with Floyd that he cannot stay still. Like the subtle swaying this dude has. You were so bad at darts, I got a bullseye before you did, Goldfishy.
Before him? You're holding darts in your hand. Did you throw one from outside the window and hit the center?
Yeah, I feel sorry for Goldfishy, since his form was dastardly bad. And all that hair looks heavy, so I figured I'd help out. Ain't I a nice guy? Feel free to thank me.
Who would ever think someone like you? Leave at once.
Are you
certain?
This might be Azul. Either Azul or Jade, because this is the this is the mermaid trio.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking with each of the new pairs, you do one character, I do the other.
Yeah, this is a trio, I think, but yeah, I can.
Oh, this one's a trio.
I think so. You can handle. So, are you certain?
Okay.
That's what you want him to do. Who is it now? We'll see who it is. I'm not too sure if it's a trio or a duo. I think it's a trio. Or it might be the twins.
What's your goal?
If it's the twins, you can play Jade. Because Jade's a little bit more flat-toned.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's
I don't
Jade.
know this character. That's Jay?
I think that's Jade, but he's wearing a certain mask from Vargas.
Oh, boy. Here, I went to the trouble of flying all the way up here to this library window on a broom, expressly for your group's benefit.
Eh?
Ah! Thank you for your delightful reactions. That makes this excursion entirely worthwhile. But this is adamantly higher than I'd like it to be, and hardly sustainable. I think I'll have a quick rest on the windowsill.
Yeah, that's Jade. He's wearing Vargas's. That's Vargas's mask. That's Vargas's stupid mask.
Oh boy.
Where did you get the headgear, Jade?
Let's just say I procured it somewhere on campus. Isn't it fitting for it? Imitating the princess in the tower? In what way? Not a single passage mentioned the princess donning headwear of any kind.
Oh, really? There was just a passage in the book we read. Oh, hey, you came too, Azul. That's great.
I wasn't expecting you to show up as well. What's your goal here?
My goal? That's a silly question. It's to help all you, of course.
Every single character has such a slight hint of smugness during this.
Yeah, because it's... I mean, to be fair, they're getting credit out of this. They're getting something out of it.
Credit, so they don't have to do anything else for the rest of the day, and they get to see all of them dressed up like this.
Yep. And like I said, this is the Little Mermaid trio.
Mm-hmm.
So he's Ursula themed to a high extent, so of course he would probably do it. Yeah. Deuce, the aspiring honor student, Jack ever driven to improve himself. Kalim, as generous as he is popular, and Riddle, the top sorcerer in our year, and strict adherent to of the rules. When I learned it was you four trapped in the library, I was stuck with the realization. None of you would dream of playing tricks on any day. None of you would dream of playing tricks on any day other than Halloween. Yet the request list from the headmaid vaguely called for something for playing tricks with.
It's true. We've been stumped on what exactly to do there.
Of course, exactly. Hence why I brought these two gentlemen with me to show you how it's done.
God. Putting aside whether or not your reasoning is sound, I can't argue with your
roster.
With your roster. Though I suspect that this will give me a royal headache.
Jade and Flick impart enjoyable lessons on what constitutes a prank. Not to mention I can place all four of you in my debt for virtually no overhead. How could I not offer my assistance?
Always wanting something.
Yep. Also, hi Shy! Welcome!
Oh, hello.
Thank you for the raid! We're just kind of going
hello
through...
to everyone.
We're just reading out some lines from a event in Twisted Wonderland. So, yeah. But, yeah, welcome.
Jack. Yep. this guy is, and his wheeling and dealing.
Right, I completely forgot about the fact that Floyd likes to pick on Riddle a lot, mainly due to the haunted house effect. Okay, see you, Shy. Have a good day.
Bye.
But yeah, Floyd tends to pick on Riddle because Riddle has a high reaction to Floyd's antics. So
That's how it works.
A bit of haunted house reaction there with these two. Like the haunted house effect. Wow, Azul, thanks a bunch for coming to help us. You're quite welcome. And of course, you're always welcome to come see me if anything ever troubles you, Kylie.
Oh god, no. Colleen would fall under so many contracts.
Yeah, no, that's why Jamil purposely tries to keeps Colleen from interacting with Azul.
Next thing you know, Kaleem loses all his wealth.
Nah, he wouldn't do that. Azul would probably more learn the family tricks on merchant dealing, because Kaleem is Kylene's family is a big famous merchant guild of sorts.
That would be brilliant of Azul, because why burn the bridge instantly by getting all the wealth when play the long game to get the tricks of the trade and be able to scam more people?
Yeah.
By the way, what was the book you mentioned reading? It sounds like you found a portrayal we weren't aware of.
Before I get to that, would you mind if I sat on the windowsill? It's hard to have a leisure chat while riding a broom. Jade, if you could scoot over a bit more.
Dear me, I'm afraid there just isn't a room.
Jade, you fucking ass. Oh, stop lying. There, that's better.
After receiving word from the head mage, we did some independent research into the tale of the princess in the tower. We turned up a book belonging to a student from the Shaftlands, and it contained several things not mentioned in the head mage's list.
This is one of them.
What's this, a chameleon puppet?
Yes, the story we read claimed that the princess performed convincing ventriloquism to appear as though she was conversing with a puppet.
I can only hope our pranks and
Our pranks and oh, is there a mistypo?
No, that's the wrong character, right? Or no?
No, that's your.
I'm getting them mixed up. The characters look so similar.
Yeah, no, that's Jade. That's Jade.
Like,
Jade is more calm.
Wait, are they showing the wrong character?
No, Jade and Floyd are twins. You can tell the difference by their hair flip, and their eyes flip. Their hair and eyes are like polar opposites to one another, and so is their like earring. Also, Floyd tends to have more loose, baggy clothing. He's not as neat as Jade is, as well.
Okay. You see, I need to get into playing the game a bit more to be able to tell these differences.
I mean, hey, I can easily drag you next Tuesday and start the actual story.
Very true.
Because, how likely is for you to actually get into the story just by gameplay alone, with how busy you are and such, so.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really touched it in a good while. So.
Yes, so I can just easily replay it on stream here.
Oh yeah. I can only hope our pranks and information sharing are of service to you all. Classes have been so terribly lonely without you there to pair up with me as always, Riddle.
Fucking...
like doesn't want a thing to do with Jade.
Yeah, though oddly, Jade does treat them as good friend, like him as friends, like from a more recent event that was dropped.
Really?
Yeah. It was the event where basically they went to this one town that is very heavily a Little Mermaid themed, and Floyd kind of dropped out because his mood kind of switched really easily. From I want to go to nah, I don't want to go. Leaving
Okay.
Jade having to like see if he could bring others, and he actually brought us, Rook, Riddle, and Malleus along.
Okay. I sincerely hope you make it out of the library sooner rather than later.
We actually get to get introduced with their mom, and I swear they're part of like a fish mafia. I swear.
Wouldn't surprise me. You're lonely without me? And since when do we always pair up? She's making such blatantly false statements at once.
You better pay up as soon as you're out of there. I don't want to spell out what happens if you try to stiff. Oh, I forgot that look. You better pay up as soon.
It's like I'm gonna kill you if you don't pay up look.
Yeah, no, he has a fucking range. You'll hear it when we go through the storyline because they actually do have voices in the main story. It's only these side events where they don't actually talk. In the main story, they actually have voice acting and such.
Okay.
You better pay up as soon as you're out of there. I don't want to spell out what happens if you try to stiff me, right? Now, Floyd. Don't scare the customers. We'll be taking our leave now. I'll look forward to seeing you all around campus. I like this trio, even though I'm too wary of them to actually go into, like, I would not enter their fucking cafe for the life of me, but I do like these trio. Most honestly, I would probably have ADHD communication with Floyd.
And what if you somehow wound up in their dorm?
Just don't accept any deals.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but yeah, one of the big community theories, due to how they behave, is Floyd has ADHD. Well, Jade has autism. So, with how they act and so forth.
Okay.
That's just a common a theory in the community and such. Their brooms are wobbling. Azul, Jade, don't fall, okay? Ventriloquism. I guess our to-do list just grew again.
So it did. I feel there as though the information they brought us was the most troublesome trick of all.
Oh, this is I know this one. This is
Pottery.
This one is Savannah Claw. So Ruggy and
Okay.
Leona. I can do Ruggy.
Okay, I'll take Leona then.
Yeah, Leona would probably fit well with your voice in the sense of like deep, just tired attitude sort of deal.
Deep, tired attitude. Got it.
Yeah. I got the wax poured into the candle mold. Now we just had to let it harden.
That takes care of candle making. For our next order of business...
Hey! Oh, that's you. That's you. That's Leona.
Okay. Hey, humans.
I know that inordinary loud voice. Also, hi, Oscar. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh no, this is Sebek.
Okay then.
He's loud. He's just very outgoing and loud.
Outgoing and loud. While you may be trapped.
He's themed off the lightning powers from Maleficent. So.
Okay. Oscar. Oh yeah, I've actually done. I haven't done candle molding before, Oscar, but I've done candle dipping before. That one was interesting.
I've seen candle dipping at like my fair and such, but I never done so.
Yeah, I actually live close to like a historical farm, and they do like tours and stuff like that, different events. And when I was younger, I actually volunteered at that farm.
Oh, cool.
And as such, I actually got to participate in many of the events, one of them being candle dipping.
Oh, that's really cool. Anyway,
I actually still have that candle.
Yeah, but yeah, Sebek. I thought this was Leona, but yeah, this is Sebek. So that means it's Malleus and Sebek, most likely.
Okay. So you said very loud.
He is very yelly. He seemed off of lightning a lot of the time. You can kind of see it in his hair. He's a very lightning themed guy, so he's very loud and a little bit ego driven, a little bit, especially with like talking down to humans.
Okay. Well, you may be trapped in the library, feeble and helpless to escape under your own power. The great Malleus has seen fit to visit and provide his aid personally. Prostrate yourself in gratitude.
Oh my god. That's why. I've come in response to the headmaid's request for all who can loan or give items on this list to bring them to the library. Judging by the fact that you have yet to escape the library, it seems I'm not late to the party this time.
I wouldn't quite call this a party, but thanks nonetheless for coming, Malleus.
Upperclassmen should look after each upperclassmen should look after their upperclassmen, should they not? And I can't help but note your rather long hair, Rosehearts. Has it been that long since the headmaid sent his request? What terrible matters I have keeping you waiting for this long. Oh.
He knows what he's doing.
No, he does not. He does.
No, he really doesn't? Okay, then.
No, Malleus has a really bad sense of time, hence why he's always late to things or missing out on stuff.
Ah, okay.
He's really bad at telling time. So, yeah. Because Fae have a different lifespan than, like, normal mortals and stuff like that. So...
True.
And plus, Blair Valley, the place that Malleus is from, is pretty isolated from the rest of the world. So, the concept of time doesn't quite reach their part of the woods too well. At least the human time span stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, this is an actual genuine, like, did I keep you guys waiting for too long? Actually, it's effective a hair growth potion.
You dared to mislead the great Malleus? Stop sowing confusion, humans. It's pretty obvious to anyone who takes 2 seconds to think about it.
Peace, sit back. Provide them our contribution.
Right away, sir. It's hard maintaining balance on a broom with this. Hurry and take it, humans. Not so loud, jeez. I can hear you just... Why is this box so heavy? You call that heavy? Perhaps you haven't been training it hard enough. Shut up. I just wasn't expecting it, okay? when the world is inside. Clay?
Indeed, I was considering what gift I should bring in response to the head mage's invitation. Then Sebek suggested pottery clay that would be straightforward for this first timers to handle. You should find it easy to sculpt and fire without needing to wait it to dry. Ooh, clay! That sounds like fun!
This does give us clay to work with, but how do we fire it? Using flames inside the library would be unacceptable. We need another solution.
No, worry not. Why do you think I came here?
I'm not certain what you mean.
I shall complete your pottery with my magic. A very powerful fae, willing to use fire.
Isn't pottery usually baked inside a kiln at high temperatures? And you do that with magic?
That sounds super hard. You're amazing, Malleus!
Malleus's magic will finish this pottery. Why, I dare say it should be displayed in a museum to be as a treasure of Blair Valley. Or Brer Valley.
Yeah, fire.
No, of Twisted Wonderland as a whole.
Yeah, like I said, he's a loud dude, but I forgot to mention he's a fanboy Malleus to a heavy degree.
I could tell. You're nothing if committed to your cause, Sebek.
No kidding. Though we do have Sebek to thank for getting us clay suited for pottery. I don't see the harm in letting him have the finished product as a token of gratitude.
Yeah, not like I want to be in his debt anyway. I can make him a pen holder or something.
Ooh! Presents are a great idea. I should make something for Jamil.
I hope you're not all getting sidetracked. Let's not keep Malleus waiting. We should get to our work at kneading and sculpting this clay.
Yep! Right.
Right.
Yes, sir. I thought that was Savannah Claw. I know they're one of the last ones to visit.
Okay. This is probably the same one.
Yeah,
with
this
fire. Now.
Yeah. This is Sebek and Malleus still. All done. I made a mug.
I made a pot meant to be fired unglazed. This could be used for growing roses.
I meant to make a bookend, but I think it turned out more like a simple paperweight.
Mine's kind of misshapen, but it could still hold a pen in it.
Alright. Oh, go ahead.
Alright, Malleus, if you would please.
Of course. Hand me your creations. I suggest you keep it all. You all keep a safe distance from the window. Here goes. Well, it's pretty hot even back here.
I should think so. No clay is a match for my liege's flames.
Crack!
That.
Perhaps that was a bit too hot? They're pitch black now.
It worries. It's worse than that.
Oh, they turned to dust.
They just blew away in the wind. They've crumbled away into soot. My choice for beginner-friendly sculpting clay must have backfired. My deepest apologies, my liege. I'll provide something else right away. We have to do it again. The sun's gotten rather low in the sky. We can't afford another failure.
Hey guys, why they long faces?
Rugi?
Ruggy.
Ruggy, thank you. Ruggy?
Hey, Jack. Whoa! Malia Scrub, talk about the world's worst timing.
I'll say, maybe we should come back later.
Yeah, this is Leona. Oh, you're here as well, King Scholar.
I can't believe my own house warden is flying up here on a broom. Thank you, sir. So you said deep and...
He's very much a more he's very much more lazy guy in tone wise. He's like not seemingly caring and such like that.
So deep and a bit more mellow.
Yeah, mellow and non-caring.
Okay, you can skip the gratitude. Thanks to your screw up, all I have to do is put in a quick appearance, and I get full credit for the day. Besides, I thought I'd come see for myself who in my dorm be enough of a doofus to get himself trapped in a cage. Gotta say, Jack, this one's hilarious. This is one hilarious mess. Hopefully you learn more from it than just how to grow your hair out. I appreciate you coming to help, but I really didn't want you to see me like this.
Come on, Jack. You're all cute and fluffy. Once you're out of there, let me know when you're all tired of that long hair look. I'll sell those locks to a wig shop.
What a calculating human you are. Look, Malleus, it's very busy at the moment. If you're here to interrupt him, leave. Oh, we'll get lost as soon as we hand over what we brought. Here, Jack, don't drop it. Got it. Oh, it's...
Oh, you brought us a chessboard?
This is yours, isn't it, sir?
Yep. It was the closest one I had, so I asked if we could bring it over. Are you grateful yet?
You brought over one of your own belongings? I'm sorry to trouble you with this, sir. We'll give it back as soon as we're finished the game. A whole game? You sure don't sound like someone in a hurry. Did you practice,
Your patience.
Your patience, my bad. Did your patience grow as long as your mane? Just move one pond and hand it back. But we're supposed to properly reenact what the princess in the tower did. That doesn't mean you have to be a perfectionist about it. Wait, what do you mean by that? The princess in the tower just did stuff to pass the time, not to achieve some specific goal.
Oh, that's a good point. If the story described her as a pro chess player or pottery genius, that'd be one thing. But if the story just said she did a thing, then as long as you do it, too, it ought to count, right? It's not like she had any extra motivation, like a wage at bump or prize money for doing well. That makes sense.
As long as you attempt it in one way or another, that's enough. Doesn't matter if it's serious or half-hearted, or if your party comes out in ash. Hey, how do you know about that?
It's rude to spy on others.
The air's filled with with the smell of burnt clay. It's not hard to connect the dots. Anyway, that's the deal. Move a pawn and give the board back. Later, Jack. Take care of this situation and get back to dorms ASAP. What ill-mannered man. But for once, his insights were quite welcome. It never occurred to me that the
Perfunctionary.
perfunctionary approach was actually acceptable.
I think that's perfunctionary. I might be butchering it as well, but it's close enough.
Perfectory. Yeah. That's true. Never thought I'd see the day his insistence on doing things the lazy way possibly would come in handy. To be honest, between the guitar playing, the darts, and the pottery, I felt that was far from perfect at everything other than the crossword puzzle.
He didn't exactly do a proper cooking either. How many years would it take for us to get good at all this stuff? It seems it won't be necessary to remake the pottery. So Beck, let's return to Dysomia.
Yes, my liege. Malleus went through the trouble of helping you personally, so means that failure is not an option, humans.
Thanks a bunch, guys!
Khalid was still just as friendly as ever.
He's a friendly
even
fellow.
when being threatened.
Yeah, though the English translation apparently make him a bit more... they babified him a little bit in the English translation. He's a little bit more emotionally smart than he seems in... He's a bit more smarter in the Japanese version and such. He's not as gullible and such. Or like as sunshiny happy boy as the English has it seen.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. I just found an image on Reddit.
Oh.
Here, let me DM it to you.
Let's see the let's see. I seen that. I've seen that. That's also popped up on the Tumblr community side as well. Because I followed a Tumblr community thing.
I hear knocking.
Oh.
Who should be who?
Who wants? I can do a Appel.
Okay, then I get Rook.
Just a warning. Rook has a lot of fancy wording to him. He has.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a French dude with his like wording, and he oftentimes calls people by like a Frenchy, like a very fancy French term in a sense of things.
Okay.
So just a warning with him.
Okay. Greetings. I've heard that you're all in quite a bind, so I've come to offer what modest help I may. Those flowing locks, the graceful cacophon, or coffin?
Chiffon. I think it's chiffon.
Chiffon, beaut. What a delight it is to witness a new side of your charms.
You're right. Their hair is so long.
You can quit staring now. What does cause have you for feeling embarrassed? You all look positively fantastic. Kaleem, your beautiful hair shines like silver, moonlight shimmering across the desert sands.
I did say he was a talker.
Yuck. Your brims. I'm gonna mispronounce so many words with
I
this
did.
guy.
I did warn you. I did
You
warn.
did warn me.
He's a fancy talker. He's a very.
Your brim. Yeah. Your brims and validate and expose us supply. I am getting lightheaded from trying this.
If you need, I can try taking taking
Well,
it.
it's not helping that my room's a little bit warm right now because I have
Go
my
get
door
water. We
closed.
can. Oh, go get water. We're not in a
Yeah,
hurry.
let me get some water.
We can do a
One
quick.
second.
We can do a quick break, getting some drinks.
Yeah, I need a drink of water. 1 second.
I went to get myself a drink as well. There's a. So. So how's the chat doing? Looks like you're doing good tonight. Honestly, even though this game isn't my more popular game to stream on, I'm still enjoying my time streaming this. So this might be a good break game, so we can actually break up all the vintage story streams every so often, and so forth. I definitely will have to get back into vintage story at some point, so I don't lose the want to play that game to a full extent. I probably might start a new world with that game. Especially if the update comes out anytime soon. But let's see. To give an idea for my scheduling, I'll get back to work on Friday, so Friday is most likely no stream day. And then Monday is also no stream day because I'm also gonna be working on that day. And then I won't have to work again until the 10th. So, of next month. So that means we can actually just kind of have a good, few weeks of streaming wise, after Monday the 30th. Before having to work on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, for 2 weekends in April, and then 20th and 21st would be no stream days either, because the factor of, which I forgot to mark down on the calendar because it wasn't on the first rendition of the schedule, but,
Okay.
I'm just...
Got some water.
I'll get back. I'm just going through my little schedule thing on when I'm gonna be active and so forth.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll go back to work on Friday, and then on the 30th I'll have to work again. But it seems like the weekend's gonna be free for me, so I might do something with that. But and then after the 30th, I won't have to go back to work until the 10th, and then do 2 weekends. Then the 20th and 21st are work days, and I'll be fully free from working wise at that point. Meaning I can just go back to normal streaming. So.
Okay.
Anyway,
so, got water. I put on my nighttime clothes, which are a little bit thinner than the clothes I had on, so... And I actually managed to put my fan blowing on me.
Okay. Want to finish this line? Because you didn't finish it because of the fact that, like...
because I butchered it. Okay, let us... Jack, your breams are... with vitality and exudes a supply raw
supple
power. Supple.
Yeah.
My bad. A supple raw power that makes me shiver. Deuce, your sleek style with not a hair out of place is so dignified. Mature, refined aura that gives off made my heart skip a beat.
There's that French naming.
Roy des Rose. And Roy de Rose. I feel as though I'm dreaming when I behold your beauty with a bountiful hair hanging so elegantly over your shoulder. Its color is more noble than any flame or sun. A rose that makes all other pale in comparison. What a true display of beauty.
Rook, you are an odd one.
That's some very passionate praise.
Did you both come here to tell us that? Of course not. I'd never embarrass myself by talking like that. Here. We came to bring you yarn and needles. Feel free to use them for knitting. Oh, it's all soft and colorful. Is it okay for us to take the whole skein? Sure. My family made me bring it up. My family made me bring it, but I never touched. I mean, I got plenty to share.
Fun fact: I actually used to knit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was actually somewhat relaxing, but then I stopped and haven't touched it in years. Since like 7th grade.
I have a friend who's been making kind of like a knuckle fidgeter sort of deal with monkey knots.
Okay.
And he's been making multiple of them to the point that he's just kind of losing them around the house and finding them every so often.
Just like opens a random drawer looking for something and just like, oh, there's another one.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. It's appreciated. So, what's the trick to knitting? I don't know the first thing about it.
I'm not exactly great at it myself, but I could probably but you could probably look up videos on Magic Cam.
Then I'll look up some beginner tutorials. Thank you, Appel.
Of course. Oh, we got something else to share with you guys. Vilga gave us some of these yoga mats.
He also sent us, he also sent you a link to a video on Magicam that he said will show you the proper poses. And this is something for me.
What did you bring? That's a concerning look.
What's this? Ballet shoes? Thank you. I also have an instructional video I used when I first started out, along with the necessary equipment to play it.
Oh, we're gonna piss these guys off so much with the whole. We're gonna just do the bare minimum because because of Leona encouraging us to do bare minimum because that's what.
Yep.
There was no goal. It was just for entertainment. So as long as they did something. So here's these three handing over like shit.
Yeah, pretty much to learn everything. I have no doubt that not the four of you will dance beautifully. Go on now, Undux Tre. You can hear it's terrible.
Rook's lessons are rough.
Yoga worked wonders after ballet made me use my muscles I don't normally use. It's shown me areas I need to focus on more in my training.
Of course you would actually like that. Not surprised.
Oh yeah.
A good thing we saved knitting for afterwards. I feel a lot better now that I'm sitting down. But practicing the same basic knitting steps is making me drowsy.
I've hit the point where I can knit without watching the video. That should make a suitable stopping point.
We sewed, we read, we played hide and seek, we did house cleaning, we exercised, we did laundry, we painted on the wall. We learned guitar, we solved crosswords, we cooked meals and snacked and ate them.
We played darts, we played some tricks after getting ideas from Floyd and Jade. We added some impromptu ventriloquism practice. We made candles and pottery, which didn't end well, but nonetheless. We played chess, we practiced ballet, we did yoga, we learned the basic knitting. We covered every single part of the princess's routine. Surely now the door will open for us.
Yeah, surely. I'll give it a try. Nope.
It's still not opening? Okay, we're out of options now. No, there's one thing left. It's finally time to use the item Ace gave us.
What item? Oh! The frying pan!
The princess in the tower used a frying pan
No!
on a strapping young thief and locked him in a closet. Riddle, no.
Riddle!
Riddle? That is assault and kidnapping. There.
No! Jack, run!
Oh no. Me? Oh no, Jack.
Oh
no. Yep. The sun sets. Up. Rhythm game time.
Yeah, that's me. I can easily do this. They normally have it easy for these rhythm game portions.
Man, that sucked. I wasn't expecting to get locked in the library's cramped broom closet.
Sorry, Jack, but you're the tallest guy out of all of us. Nothing seemed different, but we've done everything we possibly can in the story now. Now the door's got to open. Here goes. It's still shut?
What? Let me try.
Nope.
Nope. It's still not budging no matter how hard I push or pull.
No luck with the window either. That invisible wall is still there.
Are we missing something? Was I wrong on that? Was I on the wrong track this whole time? Come on, guys. Let's go over the books. Pretending to. Pertaining to the Princess in the Tower again.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Princess in.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, we got it. So.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right. We took Leona's advice to get through the princess's entire routine. But perhaps the bare minimum wasn't enough. Should we cook something more properly? I'm still stuck on the pottery. Not only did we botch it, but we botched it so badly, it was gone without trace. If we start dwelling on what we could have done better, we'll be here all day. Deuce, Cleem, are you finding anything?
You know, I had a lot of fun trying all that different stuff. But the book says the princess was sick and tired of it all. Maybe we have to do all the stuff until we get totally bored of it?
That's a scary idea to say so casually. What's even scarier is the fact that, as things stand, I can't rule that idea out. What about you, Deuce?
Well, what does this priest in the book mean again?
Let me see.
Careful! Are you okay, House Warden?
Yes, thank you for catching me. It's hard to see where I'm walking with all my hair in the way. I seem to have tripped on something. What was it? The rope from Coach Vegas. Or Vargas. I keep saying Vegas.
It's Vargas.
Yeah. Rope. It feels like ages ago that we used this rope for exercising. I was shocked when Coach Vargas climbed the tower to one-up the thief from the story.
What is it, Riddle?
Coach Vargas put the thief to shame by not using arrows to climb up to the window. Because the window is how the thief entered the tower. Ah, of course, that means...
It means the princess must have really, freaked out when someone climbed in through the window here, through her window. What a jerk. I get it, so the thief was really a bad person.
Jack.
Oh, he's bad.
No, guys. The point is that the door wasn't the only point of access into or out of the tower. Exactly. I genuinely have trouble believing this, but... perhaps the princess escaped the tower through the window.
Hey! They finally got the idea going.
There you go.
The window? Come to think of it, she did do climbing exercises. It makes sense she was able to safely exit out the window.
Yes, and Coach Vargas also said... the room she lived in had a really high ceiling, which made it great for daily climbing. Though, looking at you boys now, maybe you don't need any rope. After all, the princess didn't use any. Instead, she used her long, lovingly maidened maintained. Her long, lovely maintained
hair?
hair. After keeping her there for so long, the witch would have or wouldn't have allowed the princess to have any rope she could have practiced or potentially escaped with. But a proper tether would be needed. That would be necessary to climb down from the tower so high. So the princess used her own hair instead. I get it now. It sounds wild, but considering it's a fictional story, I can see it.
Oh yeah, the story also mentions that the princess would help the witch get down from the tower too. I remember that well because I was struck by how nice the princess was. She helped the witch get down from the tower, so she would have used her hair for that too, huh? Stare.
Fine. First, let's test this hypothesis out. Can my hair pass through the invisible wall? Ah! That's Deuce.
Oh, Housewarden's Riddle's hair in the hand he's holding it with.
Both made it out the window.
We got a plan! Take it away, Riddle! Ready you are, Housewarden Riddle. Please let down your hair.
Yeah. All we have to do is hold on to your hair and we can get out the window.
Yes!
Yes! Hold it. Huh? Have you forgotten the head mage told us repeatedly not to go out through the window?
There's the problem. The rule follower.
No troublemaking for Riddle. I can't honor your request until we get permission from the faculty. What kind of teacher would go, yeah, sure, when a student asks to leave through the window? We've got a viable escape plan. Are you gonna just stay cooped up here instead? We've been locked in here since the morning, and the sun's close to setting. Soon enough it'll be dark, and then midnight will roll around.
Housewarden Riddle, we have to fly those lanterns before midnight. Please, Riddle, we won't be the only ones in trouble if we don't. This affects everyone.
Alright, fine. Since my hair has been strengthened by the potion, it should be able to let the three of you down to the ground. The three of you, at least.
He's always been troublesome with breaking the rules. Oh, here's my...
The rhythm game.
Yeah. There we go.
Excellent.
And since this is an encore, I can use that means I can get some gems from this once the event ends and the song becomes part of my twist tune list.
Nice.
Yeah, because encores have their own selection with having repeat songs.
Nope. Hey, they've changed location finally. It's gotten so much darker.
It was so fun going whoosh down the side of the tower. I almost wish I could do it again.
I was afraid Riddle's hair would snap, but no. We made it down that thanks to that massive success he had with his potion.
I expect nothing less. Housewarden Riddle's an incredible mage, and he gets top grades in potionology and alchemy.
Why are you the one bragging about it? I can't believe that the door's still sealed shut, and all we had to do was hang some hair out the window? Does that mean we didn't need to dress up or work with all those props people brought us?
And it's also possible we only got out so easily because we already dressed up and grown out our hair and done all that other stuff. I guess there's no way to be sure now.
Literally all they had to do was grab their own hair and then Geronimo!
Hey Riddle, come on down and join us. Are you afraid of heights?
I'm not afraid. I just can't go. I can never break the rules.
And here's the trouble.
What? Are you still hung up on the head major telling us not to go out the window?
Housewarden Riddle takes rules extra seriously. I knew he wouldn't break them that easily, but jeez. Oh wait, since we made it out, maybe the library is back to normal. If the door opens, House Riddle wouldn't have to take the window route. Please open. Nope, still stuck. The library is not accessible this way yet.
So getting out doesn't solve everything. Guess we'll have to reenact everything after the princess leaves the tower too.
What's left? There's the scene where the thief leads her to town and she dances hand in hand with him.
Then the scene where she takes a
I
boat
mumbled
out to
there.
sea.
I mumbled there accidentally. I did not mean that. What's left? There's the scene where the thief leads her down to town and she dances hand in hand with the townsfolk.
Then there's the scene where she takes the boat out to sea after dark to watch all the lanterns floating in the sky. We could handle the lantern part ourselves, but we'll need at least one other person if we want it to dance in pairs. If Riddle refuses to come down, we can just grab some other random person for that.
Wait, House Riddle knowledge and magic has been a huge help to us. We may wind up needing his help again for the next parts. Yeah, besides, we come this far together. All four of us should be seeing this through to the end.
Sure, but he doesn't want to come down. There's no point in dragging him out by force. Would we force him to dance against his will? Would you two be okay with that?
I guess not.
It's past sunset now. Riddle's right. If we want to get everything done before the date changes at midnight, we don't have time to drag our feet.
Is there any other arguments we could use?
Very good. This will honor Rule 339. The post-meal beverage is to be lemon tea with 2 sugar cubes.
The rules! Housewarden Riddle might come down if that's what it takes to follow the dorm's rules.
Oh yeah, he was talking about the rules when we ate the meal Jamil brought us. That's pretty smart coming from you. So which rule can we use to lure this stubborn guy down from the window?
Let's see. Rules that would be pertinent to the Housewarden.
My best guess is it's going to be a rule about being out of the library by a certain time. Whoa, that's a ton of notes on one phone screen, with all of them crammed together in that tiny font. No wonder you consistently miss stuff.
Also, that explains the beeping sound I was hearing. He's messing around with his own. It's not easy being in Hartsabule, huh? Found something. The crochet game. Huh? What about crochet? Password and riddle.
What? Don't try to persuade me. I completely and utterly refuse to break the rules.
I know you do. If you don't want to break the rules, you have to get Trey to serve you tea.
Huh? Oh. Rule 703. Whoever takes second place in the crochet game must serve the queen black tea the next day.
Exactly. We had a crochet game yesterday, right? You need to hurry and get Trey to serve you tea before midnight.
Well, in that case, I can call Trey over now and... Hey, how long are you gonna drag this out? Even if you call Trey and he agrees to come over, I'll do everything I can to stop him. I refuse to watch you use the rules as an excuse to give up. It's embarrassing. An excuse?
He's right. Are you the one that pushed us this far? It's not like you shied away from doing what you can do. You're always on top of things.
It's not like me. But I'm always correct. Hence, I won't resort to any mischief like jumping out a window. I've made up my mind. I shall never do so.
House Warden, I barely know how to do things in a library without your help. I can't remember the rules without checking the notes on my phone. I've got more shortcomings than I can count. I'm gonna be in trouble without you here. Besides, I can't run off and ditch my boss. Upholding the rules means coming out of the library and helping us finish everything we have to do. When we can go back to Hartsabule and get that tea, then we can go back to Hartsabule and get that tea from Trey.
Deuce? I have several issues with how you phrase your argument.
Sorry, sir.
But you're all entirely right. I'm the House Warden of Hartsabule, the dorm based on the Queen of Hearts' spirit of strictness. Breaking any Hartsabule rule is unacceptable for someone in my position. And there's technically no school regulation against leaving through a library window. As long as there's no written rule prohibiting it, our dorm rules must take precedence over a verbal commitment.
You mean?
Yes, I've accepted what needs to be done. He said he accepted it, then withdrew inside.
Let's be patient. I have some faith. I'm sure he's just summing up his courage.
That takes care of the preparations. Still, I never thought I'd jump out a window. I've been determined to never do that again ever since I got caught playing with Trey and...
Chenyan.
Chenyan.
Chenya. Oh, it's regarding his pass.
Okay.
We'll learn more about it when
whenever it comes up.
Yeah, in the main story.
Okay. Did the princess in the tower feel such inner turmoil? Perhaps she deeply regrets turning her back on her mother.
Also, Biomike, thank you for the subscribe.
Hey. 91-month streak.
Yeah,
Dang.
no, Biomike is one of the OG subscribers. He's been around for a long ass time.
Dang. Sorry, I got a ping on Discord. I was just peeking at it.
You're fine.
Nonetheless, I have people waiting for me outside. As a house warden of Hartsville, I can't betray their trust. So for today, for this moment, you'll understand me, won't you, mother?
He's breaking the rules.
Mm-hmm. My worries are still with me. They haven't vanished, but I'm going. Hup. It feels great soaring through the air.
Riddle's laughing. He must have been having a blast.
It took forever to get him down, but he made the jump in an instant. I'm here, albeit belatedly. Sorry for the delay. We need to make up for lost time. Let's hurry and dance before.
House Warden Riddle, hold on. You can't dance with your hair just like that. I'll bring it back. Jack, Kaleem, help me out. Got it.
You got it.
But it's really interesting that Riddle is in the spot as Rapunzel in this event.
Mm-hmm.
Join us. There! Riddle's hair is all braided up. Now we can dance to our hearts again.
So we gather in a circle, perform the dance steps, and then pair up arm in arm with someone and spin around him. I'm sure the four of us can manage. Let's line up and hold hands for...
Hey! Hey, looks like we got another visitor. Oh, hey Grim, what are you doing here? We came to check up on you guys while we were hauling stuff. Heard your hair grew out, but I never thought it'd be that long. It looks amazing. You think? I hope it doesn't make me look more like... I hope it makes me look more like an honor student.
Mine's so, stifling?
I'm not sure how to say that, honestly.
Stifling.
Yeah, stifling. I think it's stifling.
Yeah. Probably. Mine's so stifling and all over the place. I just want to cut it off. But thanks anyways, I guess.
Now there's music playing. Yeah, put it on. It's good dancing music, right? Come on, you two can join us.
Colleen's dancing with Grim.
Hey, Kylie, just grab me and Oogie's hands. What's the big deal? The more people dance, the merrier. We can get closer to the princess in the tower this way too. That's true. What do you say, Oogie? Dance with us? I don't see why not.
Excellent. It's appreciated. I'm glad you came. I was just in the mood for some festivities. So the steps go like this? Your movements are too exaggerated, Jack. Relax and smooth them out.
Smooth. I get what you're trying to describe, but it's hard to actually move like that. Don't worry, you're all doing great. And let's pair off and dance.
The tap dancing. Oh.
There
they go.
They have to improvise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, they have to do what they can for this sort of like small event wise and with limited stuff.
Obviously, they're not gonna upload a whole nother like 50 things.
Yeah. A shrewd business. Is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna voice a certain like shopkeeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The song's over. That ends our dance time.
Oogie, you and Graham made that a blast. Yeah, for sure. But are we keeping you from something else?
You mentioned hauling stuff. What's in the box?
A lantern you ask for. We're hauling over all the ones people made at their dorms to the main building. Okay, see ya, Oscar.
Okay, see ya, Oscar.
See this one here, the biggest and coolest one? I hand me him in, and I made it. And the Pompier guys set these aroma candle things in their lanterns. They smell sweet like flowers and fruit and stuff. Make me want to eat them.
Grim. Don't eat the candles.
Don't eat the candles. Grim.
That's all well and good. But is that single box worth of lanterns all that people made? The princess saw countless lanterns floating in the sky. This won't be anywhere near enough to replicate that.
No need to worry. We have plenty of lanterns.
Headmate.
The students of Hartlepool were especially proactive in lantern making.
Were they now? That's my card, soldiers.
Yeah, everyone really got into it. Plus, is that all you need, little imp of clubs? Materials to make lanterns, candles to put in them. Yes, this should be enough for now. Thank you kindly. You're always welcome to come back for more if you need it. Thank you. I'll make sure to buy extra of anything we don't have enough of. This is about what's happening at the library, right? You Hartlepool imps are so industrious. I'll be rooting for you.
Sam, I'd like to check out.
Sure thing. Be right there. Oh, you're just buying sweets in a notebook?
Yeah, that's right.
Goodness, you must not have seen the messages from the housemate, from the head mage. He's requesting all who can loan or give items on this list to bring them to the library. And Hartlepool imps are making more lanterns than any other dorm. They're making the most lanterns, so that was about a lantern making competition.
I was ignoring it since. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yep, I was ignoring it since there was nothing in it for me. But if it's a competition with other dorms, that changes things.
In that case, Pompier should take part as well. It would be unbecoming to forfeit by default.
We can crank out a whole buttload of lanterns, easy peasy with the
Ignite
Hides technology.
Technology? In case you need a reminder, we're in an arcane academy. We can easily whip up lanterns with magic.
Oh, so that's so this is why our vice head warden messaged us to report to dorms immediately. I figured if there was trouble, he'd have things well in hand. But if other dorms are competing, that's different.
I want lantern materials.
Oh boy, he's making a buck.
All right, thank you for your purchase, little imps. Sam, you are
Well,
amazing.
someone has to make bank on all of this.
And that's what happened.
I see. So Sam fanned the flames of dorm competition. He certainly is a slick businessman. Who knew that the same competitive spirit that usually causes so many problems would actually come in handy for
Yes, everyone was quite motivated. Though ultimately it was deterred into students so determined to fly the most lanterns, they started stealing from other dorms.
Dear God. Of course they did.
Hence why Oogie and Grims are hauling them to the main building. Jeez, you two get all the messes to clean up.
Head mage, may I take it the lanterns Oogie and Grim are carrying? The princess journeyed to the outside world to see those mysterious lights, the lanterns sent up by so many people. And on the day she achieved her dream, she also lit a lantern and set it flying in the same depiction.
Depictions. Ah, so you wished for your group to take part in the lighting of the lanterns as well?
Yes, sir. We'll still need to get the rest of the school to send up lanterns, so properly reenacting the story, of course. Oogie, Grim, will you help us?
Yeah, sure. I'll show you what a future great mage can do. I'll handle the matches and lighters.
Thanks, you both.
That takes care of the lanterns, I suppose. Oh, yes, you asked me to secure you a boat, right?
Yes, sir. Were you able to?
You can rest easily. I went around begging and pleading, and finally found someone willing to loan us a boat. It's the latest and greatest and most comfortable classy craft. Goodness me, is all the good karma of my kindness paying off?
It's gonna be something almost falling apart, isn't it?
It's gonna be a small canoe.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be? What a relief! Now we can actually reenact the final scene of the story. The boat is docked at the wharf of this map. Let's see, this must be it circled in red. That's pretty far from the school. Buses aren't running at this time of night either. We better hurry. Oh, well, if we take my magic carpet, we could use brooms too.
None of the books made any mention of the princess and tower flying. I don't want to botch the plan after coming this far, so perhaps it's better we travel by land as she did.
Wait, by land? What's wrong, head mage? Well, you see, the condition for borrowing the boat was that we give it back by 7 p.m. at the latest. 7 p.m. That's just an hour from now. Huh?
Huh?
Well, we don't have to worry about the midnight timing, but
Mhm.
boat timing.
I love how Crowley, as well, isn't questioning why they're outside or how they got outside.
No, of course not.
My best bet is he watched them actually climb out of the tower.
I wouldn't be too surprised. People have theories about Crowley for a long while.
Mm-hmm.
One of those theories is like him being the mastermind and setting up all the overblots in course. Like he knows about this sort of deal.
Possible.
If we want to reach the wharf, take the boat out and watch the lanterns, then we take the boat back to the wharf.
We don't have time to stand around talking. Let's make a dash for the wharf. No, He should be arriving momentarily. As long as he didn't nod off en route.
Who's coming?
Who's coming?
Riddle!
Riddle! I'm so glad you made it, Silver.
I dozed off during practice. Sorry I didn't provide anything on your list. I'm late to the party, but it's nice to know I can still help.
I'm truly relieved that we got in touch. You're just about the only one capable of lending this moody horse aside from myself.
Vorpal?
Vorpal, I need your help. A horse? Wait, is this one from the Equestrian Club stables?
Yes, this is Vorpal. This horse and Riddle have done quite well at I'm gonna butcher that. I'm just gonna say competitions.
Equestrian
Competitions. That's the speech problem showing up its ugly head.
Mm-hmm. I asked Silver to get Vorpal ready just before I made the jump from the tower.
That explains the weird delay.
The story features a clever, dashing horse that goes to great efforts to rescue the princess from the witch's evil scheme.
Oh, the white horse.
Yep. The one that Flippin is always pissed off at Flynn.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that together you and Vorpal can surmount any obstacles. I'm going back to the school building to send up the lanterns with the others. I'll be rooting for your success.
As the rest of you might gather from our conversation, my plan is to travel across the wharf using Vorpal. I'm gonna keep mispronouncing that name a little bit. I'll send a magical signal to the school once I arrive. You can start sending up the lanterns as soon as you see it.
Alright, make certain punctual rose hearts. Make sure to be punctual, Rose Hearts. Our school's reputation is on the line here.
I wish I could take the rest of you on Vorpal's back, but...
It's okay, sir. I'm the one who's, sorry I can't ride with you. But you got this, boss.
We'll catch up. We've all been in the same boat so far. Might as well see it through to the end.
We're counting on you, Riddle. You got this. After getting help from me and Oogie, you better not screw this up. Go get that boat!
Right. I'll get there as swiftly as possible. Let's go, Vorpal. Show me the fastest gallop.
Oh, that's fast. You'll be at the wharf in no time, right?
We couldn't match that speed even at full sprint. Riddle made a smart call for sure.
Okay, let's follow him. Right!
Right. Nope, yep, there's the Mickey.
Deuce Jack, way up!
Come on, we're running out of time. You gotta power through.
Easy for you to say. You and I are used to running thanks to track and field club, but Kaleem isn't. He needs a quick break or easier pace. But if we slow down, we won't catch up to Housewarden Riddle. What do we do?
What else? We will run on ahead on our own.
What? You want to leave Kaleem behind?
He knows where we're going. Hey, you can make it to the wharf on your own after you rest, right?
Sorry, I don't know the way at all.
Are you kidding me? If we go off on our own and Kaleem gets lost, that's gonna create a whole mess of trouble.
The silhouette Jamil freaking out. Then just showed up for a second there.
Was that like a bug or?
No, that's just kind of like a thought of like Jamil's reaction to all that shit. Like, remember, Jamil's kind of like set up to basically be a guard or like someone who helps watch over Kaleem in the sense of protecting wise. So if Kaleem gets stuck lost in the woods, Jamil is gonna have a field day with these two.
Oh yeah, they're gonna wish they were dead.
Plus, an honor student wouldn't dish their upperclassmen, right? I might catch up with Housewarden Riddle, but I'm sure he'll do just fine. Kaleem and I will catch up. Jack, you go on ahead.
Wait. I knew it. It's faint, but I smell something sweet. It's gotta be the aroma candle Grim bought.
You can smell them? I don't smell anything.
I'm a wolf beastman. But got better nose than you guys. If I can smell the candles, the wharf must be close by. Let's forget the splitting up and take a shortcut instead. Kaleem, keep pushing a little bit longer. Yeah, once we're through these woods, we'll be there. Another rhythm game.
Yep, this is the only other rhythm game to this. Countless lights. Oh, there's the signal from Riddle! Let's get these lanterns up! Right, if anyone has trouble magically lighting these, don't force it. That's what we have the matches and lighters for. And these candles have thick wicks, so aiming can be tricky when you're not used to casting spells.
It's all about doing this fast, right? Maybe us freshmen can bang these out faster without magic. Oogie, Oogie, give me one of those lighters.
Okay, here we go. You better hurry too. It's time to fill the skies with all the lanterns we made. Yes, sir.
Man, I can't believe I got dragged out twice today. Let's get this over with so we can head back.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why you're complaining when you stand to gain the most from attendant credit, Leona. But, well, ends in sight now. Oh, it's the wharf, over there? Thanks to the shortcut through the woods, we made it, here way faster than we planned. Props to you, Jack.
Props? No, that doesn't matter. What's going on? I saw Riddle's signal while we were cutting through the woods.
Ah, look! There's so many little floating lights. The guys at the school started sending them up after seeing the signal, huh?
The horse is tied near the wharf, so I guess Riddle's gone without us?
Will he be okay by himself? Housewarden Riddle will get it done, guaranteed. Music's good.
It is.
Also, a funny thought, since RSA is like neighboring school and across the island, I can just imagine their response seeing all lanterns coming from Night
Seeing
Raven.
them and just like, what the frig is going on over there?
Yeah. Here we go.
Complete.
Hidden Mickey's right here.
Oh, yep, and the lanterns.
Now to light the last. Oh no, again, go ahead. My bad.
Now to light the last lantern. That would be the one from the library. Flames, come forth. You caused us no end of trouble. Now, off with you, back to where you belong. My goodness, though, what a spectacle this is. Countless lights floating through the sky. So this is the sight that made the princess in the tower break her promise to the one she believed to be her mother. A dream you can't help dreaming even when it's against the rules. A longing so powerful it drives you to action. I wonder if the day will ever come when I encounter something that turns my prior life upside down like that. The sky flashed. The same flash we saw in the library this morning. Does that mean what I suspect? Hello, Housemate Rosehart speaking.
Rosehearts, as soon as the sky flashed, the library doors started opening normally again. The invisible wall is completely gone as well. Everything's back to normal. Now, all that's left is to return the boat by 7 and make sure to come back to the school as soon as you can. He just hung up right there.
He hung up on me before I could get another word out edgewise.
Hey, Riddle!
Kaleem, Deuce and Jack as well. You came on the magic carpet?
Yep, those lanterns you sent flying were super pretty. And it made it easy to locate you.
You did great. Did you get the call from the head mage? He said that the library's open again. Yes, I did. What a relief that is.
We did it! We ought to throw a party to celebrate once we get back. Your theory was right all along, House Warden Riddle. You're a genius.
As long as we get back to dorms get this boat back by 7, this will be a rousing success. Give me the oars, I'll row.
I'll help. You did your part, and then some, House Warden Riddle. We'll make sure the rest works out.
Excuse me. I was going to use magic to speed things along, but since you're offering, I think I'll take you up on that. Today was so hectic. I admit, I'm a bit tired.
Then right on this carpet, Riddle. The view of the lanterns is gorgeous from up here. You did great, House Warden. Make sure the rest's up once you get back.
I can't do that. I have my daily routine to uphold, and have to make sure you finish your assignment.
Oh yeah.
But before any of that, let's enjoy a nice hot cup of tea that Trey's going to serve us. As House Warden of Vestibule, I must adhere to the rules. That's the whole reason I took the plunge into the outside world.
And with that, it's done.
Finn.
Yep, Finn. Let's see if there's any new items in the shop. Okay, you... Nothing background-wise, so I can just... Oh, I did not mean to click on that.
Thank you! In stock! Thank you! In stock! Thank you! 慎重にね。Thank you! 他にお望みは In stock!
In
Thank
stock.
you!
Yep.
In stock! Thank you! 他にお望みは
Okay.
I'll have lanterns. So.
Yeah. I can easily earn more. Actually, do you have... No, okay. The souvenirs, because we weren't part of it. Sometimes, when it comes to events, there's a souvenir, option in the gems shop side. Reason...
Okay.
当の姫の話には詳しくない。だって、テストに無関係な物語に触れる暇なんてあるわけないだろ。
Let's claim all. Go.
当の姫の話には
Been
詳しくない
streaming for nearly 3 hours. Let's take a look at how the books are. I think we can call it.
We can always start next time.
Yeah, that's true.
君にもいろいろと迷惑をかけたね。お詫びにまた勉強を見てあげよう。
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out who I'm gonna be targeting next with the lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I just got done with doing Idia's tasks. The reason why I was aiming for the tasks is I might do Lilia's. I might finish up these guys. But the reason why is cause if I finish all the tasks, that's 50 gems.
Yeah, that's a good number.
Yeah. Let me... And actually with Idia being in a good... There we go. We can... You're almost full with your... So let me do a character. Pretty sure...
There's a few 20s.
What I'm doing is purposely going through the ones that I've already like matched out in task wise, so that way I can actually like
Get the gems and everything.
yeah, and plus I don't screw myself over with having too little cards to properly level up the character and do the missions for.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's do a funny. Okay, you're having visuals on. Reason why I say you do a funny is cause is cause of this.
口答えはなし。
親父どもに叱られずに済む。
ランチどうする？
One of the funny things is like if you have a character with an outfit on, you can change the visuals so that when they're doing the lesson, they just show the outfit.
That is interesting.
So for Malleus here, if I didn't switch it, he would see regular Malleus do these lessons. But I changed up the visuals for his card so that all the lessons that he's taking part in is just him in his overplot form.
励んでますね。見出されるな。
Perfect. Perfect.
平均点は
And perfect.
常識的
Yeah, the cupcakes help boost
僕の生まれる
the
前
Yep.
争い
First, boost the
過
odds.
去から学ぼう。
yeah.
居眠りを
But
して
after
いた
this, I
生徒
can
は
call it for right now. I've been streaming about for nearly 3 hours.
使い果たした
Um,
Yeah,
and
we finished the event. Can easily start up next time.
yeah, next time
The
we
actual
can,
main story.
yeah,
少し
we can also, I believe Vill's Overplot card will be coming out next week as well. I,
Okay, so try a few pulls for that as well.
yeah, I think so. I'll have to, let me see if they put out any announcements for that.
褒めてくれていいよ。今のは簡単だ。
There's an official site for the game, so they can sometimes toss out the
今のは簡単だ。
announcements. So let's see.
今のは簡単だ。
今日はここまで
No, not quite yet. It's probably either going to be later tonight or once this event, with the Tangled event ends, which
Mhm.
is like on Friday, basically.
きっかけ問題だな
褒めてくれていいよ。今度教えてあげよっか。失われた国に
But yeah,
睡魔に勝利した。
with the story, like I
いつも
said,
通りにやれば
they have
居眠りを
voices,
していた生徒
though it's in a
は
different language. So we,
瞬
if
きの
we
間だ
want to read through the lines, we can. But
Yeah.
if we choose not to, it's no big deal because they're actually talking.
精神を統一し
Yeah, either way.
ガラビアの実
Yeah.
力です。いつも通りにやればいい。
So it's not as like straining on the voice for either of us.
のないようだ
Hmm.
興味深いな
Who's
歴史
pinging
は
me
リリア
now?
先輩が得意だ。
居眠りをしていた生徒は
Oh.
I do hope that some of the other teachers come back to gain their cards because I only have Vargas within the professor's lineup.
は許せ
教わった通り。
I'm also curious if they're gonna drop a Sam card.
当然では。
That would be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
歴史はリリア先輩が得意だ。評価は上々。
Because from knowledge-wise, they've dropped
居眠りを
cards
していた
of
生徒は
Krell, Train, Vargas, and Crowley.
次の鍛錬に。
Not in that order. They've done a different order with that. With Vargas being the latest one that's dropped for English side.
眠そうなやつが多い
But I do not think they've dropped a card for Sam yet,
強くなってきた
which is actually interesting.
先方か。覚えて睡魔に勝利した。
まったく
But
瞬きの間だな
right now, I'm mainly just kind of like trying to level up cards and stuff like that
仕事は
because
先方か。
Book 7
覚えて
is rough.
眠そうなやつが多いな
I'm still at the beginning stages of it, so who
Mhm.
knows? By the time we get to
何の無駄では
Book 7 with these streams, I can get a good number of cards all leveled up enough for us to go through it more smoothly.
Yeah,
死後は許せない
親父殿に叱られずに済む。
be able to push through the difficulty spike.
Yeah, well, the reason
やっぱりついてない。精神を統一。
監視に来たか
いつも通りに。
let me finish with these.
やっと終わった。授業終わりのマジカメチェック。
I see it. But reason
何を
why is this is where I currently am at in main story wise. And if you're curious what that is a thing that is so all those white spaces are battles.
Oh.
Yeah, ones without the symbol are not battles. In the symbol. But there is chat there. But yeah, these symbols with the white symbol in the middle are battles. And
And you're trying to get all the way to there.
yes, but also they only give you a certain number of like characters. It's a setup where basically you have to pick like 5 characters
Mm-hmm.
to actually properly go through this map with. And each card
So, like, you pick the 5 at the beginning and you're stuck with those 5?
yeah, and all cards have a health bar to them.
Oh.
So if they go to 0, like these here, I can't.
No more using them for
yeah.
this one.
So that's why I'm trying to say. I'm trying to like level up my cards as best as possible.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Also, I'm sure that you're gonna hate book 7's, not book 7, book 6's thing, because book 6 had a whole fucking battle gauntlet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like this, these 2 right here, its whole system is literally kind of going through and going down a battle, like a series of battles. And it's the same system where you have to select only a certain selection of characters. Like, there's 3 different groups, and you only can select, like, some of them are locked because they're part of the story, but there's like 5 slots and you only have to like pick. So I'm sure
And you pretty much have to balance it out beforehand and try and make it good.
yes. And you can see there's certain elements that those teams are going to be more fighting against wise.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm sure you would probably have hell with this like fight thing, especially.
Probably.
Yeah, so I have no problems of just kind of going through the story with you and doing this, instead of you kind of going through and getting to this point with like barely any characters because you don't do the gotcha thing and so forth, and just kind of suffering.
Yeah.
And honestly, it gives me a good excuse to go back through it and actually kind of like going through all the little dialogue options the characters have, especially when I have like the cards leveled up to a high degree.
Yeah.
Actually, who is it that
Who's got a chat?
you have a
Silver.
cheat?
Very children.
Oh, okay.
大昔、16年も魔法を使わず子育てをした妖精たちがいたと聞くが、魔法が生活基盤になっている茨の谷では考えられないな。
そうですね。一体どんな理由があってそんな苦労を選んだんでしょ
う。リリアには魔法を使っても育児は大変だったと聞いているぞ。
そうなんですか。
That's right. Okay, so the thing with the chats are, if you pair them with like certain characters, like if I have like Lilia and Silver, and then Silver and Riddle, they'll have little dialogue quotes giving off little bits of lore and like their thoughts on certain elements of like tales of like the Disney elements they've gone across.
Yeah.
But yeah. And actually, really gotta have fun. I earned that. And with like, I knew I was gonna. That means like, I think tomorrow I'll get some. Yeah, tomorrow, because I have the monthly thing that this game has, where basically the game will give you like 5 gems extra with login bonuses.
Okay.
So tomorrow I'll literally be at enough for 100 pulls.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I am gonna call it for right now and rest my throat. What I might do tomorrow is do an art stream. But we will see. I know Thursday might be a Sky Children of Light stream, especially since the final mission for the season event will open up and I can just go through all the missions at that point without any issues. I've been kind of needing to do 100%. But, yeah. Everybody have a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever time is for you all. And I'll hope to see y'all next time. Bye!